We just installed our chicken door on the chicken coop. I've been working on it since yesterday, I guess. Well, the idea I started working on earlier in the week, last week. This is what we have so far. I put a little piece of 2x4 up there for them to get up and down. You can see there's some more 2x4s on the inside. Well, you might be able to see it. Alright, we just took a little ring right here. This is a piece of bamboo left over from Terry and Jeff's little... And there's the sliding action. And as you can see right there, we cut some grooves out of the 2x4s. I put a little screw eye in there and painted the whole thing up. And then I took a little bit of scrap cordage so we could hang it right there. Okay. I even put a little bit of wax on there and put sanded down the edges real good so it'd have a smooth motion sliding up and down. It wouldn't get caught all the time. And the reason why I left so much play down there is because we live in South Georgia. So, if you couldn't tell from my accent. And
nobody can tell.
The boards will swell up every time it rains. And even when it doesn't rain, when the air is real thick and the humidity is high like it is right now. And you can see all of our... Oh, first customer.
Look.
What you doing? You gonna come out? Checking it out, are you? Let me come on over here and just see how you like it. We still got to tack down the chicken wire on the inside to make sure it doesn't injure any of the birds, but...
A new hope to get out.
This is a little access door. I wanted to make it small enough where the dogs and things couldn't get in there, but big enough to the chickens could come and go as they please when they want to go out and forage and hunt and peck and do their thing. And I wanted to make it so that later on we can install a little motor on there on the back side of the board on the inside of the cage so that it will automatically open and shut during certain hours of the day. Well, that's you know, a further off goal. Right now we made a chicken door so the chickens can get in and out. But later on, oh, here he goes.
One small step for chicken,
one giant leap for the flock.
Yay. Rooster, I think.
You think he's a rooster?
Yes.
Yeah, he does have some little nubbins on his back legs. He may indeed be a rooster. Oh, look at him. He's scratching, guys. Okay, so my goal was not to make the door too big because I didn't want critters getting inside of there and bothering with the animals. But
not like they would peck them to death, but...
And I didn't want them running out the door to go forage and hunt and peck and scratch and do their thing every day that I come and open up the door. So I made a chicken door and I got a people door and a chicken door. So that's that. Matthew helped me with the screws. He ran the drill for me somewhat. And my husband, big thanks to him because he was the one who... showed me how to operate the table saw, which is still terrifying to me. But I did manage to do almost this entire project right by myself, except for the table saw. My husband had to show me how to do that so that I could cut out those grooves in the boards. But cutting the hole out, cutting the board down to size that I wanted it to be, to where it would fit in that little panel spot and everything like that, that was all me, baby. I was wielding the power tools. I had the circular saw and the, what's this other thing that I don't really like over here called?
What?
This tool right here. What's this one called?
I think that's called like a...
Sawzall or something like that. Anyway, I didn't really like that one. It was crazy and all over the place and it was hard to control, so it was not my favorite. Next project that we have to do out here for the chickens is to do the nest boxes. Oh, and we have a freezer over there we're going to put up against the barn to be our worm bed. We may need to put a couple of little rungs on those steps that I've made for them. That one might be too short, it might be too steep. Might have to put a longer board up there, hadn't we, honey? Go get that longer 2x4. So it won't be such a steep incline for them.
The one with the bucket?
Mm-hmm. Let's put that one up there instead of the one we got up there right now. swap them out. There we go. I think that will work better for them. They won't have such a steep incline. It's not a real big lip anyway. It's not like they have to use the little ramp. But anyways, that's what we've got, guys. I just made it to fit our chicken coop, so it seems to be working just fine.